Hey, it's Mr. Johns. Welcome back to Lego, the police station modular build. We'll be building bag 8 today, and I'm doing this bag by bag just because that's the way I do it in my builds. So kind of breaks it up into hour-long chunks. So here's some highlights of what I've built so far. The front of the donut shop doesn't say donuts, it's just 2 donuts. I love that for a sign. Very, very cool. Also, a really cool shot from the door looking in at our employee working at the countertop, serving up some coffee, selling some cupcakes and donuts. And I think that's just a cool view. White and purple checkered floor, and kind of the whole theme is purple. Some walls trim work is purple. So love how Lego does that. Just kind of make it. Here's an overview from ahead. You only get one chance really before you put this thing together, unless you take the second story off or third story off as well. So I try to take pictures while I can, because chances are I won't get back into these interiors. So I love that there's cups and coffee and everything stacked. And this is the police station when you first walk in. Kind of has that big industrial black rotary dial telephone. The water cooler on the wall there with cups. And then here's an overview of the cell. It's so small. This is the prison cell. And then there's a bench here, and that bench has been lifted up. So at nighttime, the prisoner lifts the bench up, and then he digs and digs and digs a tunnel beneath that. So, sorry, I mentioned bag 8. We're doing bag 7 today. So the first thing you do is you build this newspaper salesman, and he's showing, hey, the donut thief is still hungry, and he's got a donut on a chain, like he's trying to get that guy to come to him so he can capture him. So there's a mystery going on. So here we are. We're going to build bag 7. So things obviously sped up 2,000 times faster than normal here. And my, I think, hour of building whittled down to just about 3 minutes. So at first, nothing new here. You're building the floor of the second story, also the ceiling of the first story. So you really kind of flip it over, and you build some supports on the backside, and then the top side is bigger flats, and a little bit of detail work to kind of give you an idea. And then there's always an opening for the stairs, so you recognize that right away, and kind of helps you realize the orientation of how that's going to sit. As I build, you'll see me pointing. I do that a lot. I point at each piece on the instruction booklet to make sure I'm not missing anything. It is pretty easy in Lego builds to miss something. It's not always clear what is new on a next step. So I use my finger and kind of go left to right and work my way through that step. Everybody has their own style of doing it. Some people collect all the pieces and put them out in front of them so they have all the pieces, and then they build until they're done. I don't. I do it piece by piece out of a scrap box of the parts. And I only have bag 7 opened up and in my little kind of plastic tub, so I know that I should be using just about all of those for this step. I've experimented with different camera angles. I kind of like this one. You can see my hands, a little bit of me working, and then I also decided to, here it is. This is what was finished. When I'm done, this was bag 7. That went by fast. 3 minutes, boom. So this is the finished result. It's interesting. There's a balcony, and there's a photography studio. It looks like over on the green side, on the left side, there's a camera on a tripod and then a kind of a backdrop. So the rest of it, not really clear. Some more purple walls here, but again, not clear. Maybe that's going to be an apartment. It looks like there's a bed on the floor and a rug. And by the way, it looks like there might be a secret hiding, a secret passageway beneath the bed. So come back and we'll check that out next time. For now, Mr. Johns is out.